Welcome back everyone, my name's Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left last time, we're on our way to Canaveras. I had to run back and go grab land, but we are here nonetheless. We're going to Neathholm. I also cleared out a bunch of armies. They're not super important. Killed a bunch of demons with our army and got some relics and stuff we'll turn into better artifacts later on. We also picked up one of our artifacts. It was a, what was it? We made one. Not that one. The Planar Navigator. We improved our wearer's summoning abilities. All summon spells of 6th level or lower and lower are maximized as though using maximized spell. And they also get a +1 insight bonus to attack rolls against outsiders, which is pretty cool. So, we're going to give that ring to Darren when we get back. It's really effective for skeleton summoning, actually. Wait, can we go back to the square? No, we can't. So Canaveras is a city that you can return to, kind of. But also not really. It doesn't really give us a... There's not much of a point walking through the whole city when you can't really do anything in the city, so it's kind of weird. But I digress, we have arrived back in Neathholm. I think this is where we get Wenduag back, possibly. In fact, judging by the fact that we just found a corrupted mongrel guard, I'm going to go with yes on that one.
The light, take you.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Does Lion have no equipment on? I should probably have given him some gear, honestly. And leveled up his everything. He needs to be leveled up. Well, do I really care? Alright. Well, that did everything we needed it to do. I guess I could level up. You know what? Just give him a... we'll level him up quickly. It can't hurt, it's just Crusader levels. I don't really care what I give him for feats. Give him improved critical with longbows, because why not? He's actually pretty good with them. And give him dex... Wisdom... Wisdom or dexterity, either one's good. We'll give him dexterity, just to give him that +1 to hit, I guess. And then we can level up his Smilodon as well. Smilodon. Whatever. Fence and Grace. Claw. And that's that. So we killed some rangers. Or killed some corrupted mongrels. They had darts, which are not any sort of deadly weapon to us anyways. At least not thrown by these guys in particular.
Time to practice my combat abilities.
Surrender or else.
I just wanted to see if Ember could kill with her crossbow. It wasn't like I was expecting her to win the fight or anything.
I'll remove this obstacle.
2 whole damage.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Who's left alive? Oh, there's one more. Oh, I actually got hit there.
You won't survive
Right.
me.
I should give Lan a bow. So he doesn't do nothing, I guess. What do we got? Eye for an eye, that's a short bow. Do we have any long bows? You can use a... Actually, what's this one? There we go. Composite longbow +1. It's not very good, but it's better than what you're using, which is literally nothing. We'll bring Wenduag your head.
Guide my hand.
You won't, but that's fine. You can think what you will.
Endure this.
Too late for apologies.
Yes, good job, Ember. Good shot. I think it's just this one left.
Your peace.
There are many rooms.
I think Wenduag is a tougher fight. I don't remember though. That's just a ranger. We don't care about that. Alright, let's save and go up here. See what we can do against the foe. Mongrels, Chief Sull's hip here. There we go. Chief Sull looks even older than he used to. His sparse hair is disheveled, and there is dried blood on his head. His teeth are broken, and shards are sticking out of his mouth. He's mumbling something under his breath, not even noticing you. You can see bitterness and rage warring on the human half of Land's face. Chief, is there anyone normal left? We came back to take you to the surface. The chief squints at you. His healthy eye is swollen shut after seemingly being punched. Oh, Lan, it's you. You brought more uplanders. Well, things can't get any worse. After everything she's done. Chief Sull, we've come to take the Mongrels to the surface. Come on, Chief, shake it off. I have the commander of the 5th Crusade with me. You wouldn't want to fall to pieces in front of them. Come on, if there are any normal Mongrels left, gather them up. We're all going to Dresden. The chief coughs. Gather who? There's no one to gather. Wenduag took everyone. And the one who stayed, they're hers too. She wants to torture me to make me see who's in charge here. If someone could find her and punish her, but there are no warriors left here at all. Wenduag? She came back? Lan shakes his head bitterly. Listen, Chief, I'm just an ordinary guy who can shoot a bow, but I hope I'm good enough to count as a warrior. I'll find Wenduag, and you just need to hold on. You've taken a beating before. Remember how we all looked up to the fight with the Deep Dwellers? You got 2 black guys that day. Now you have just the one. See? Everything's not so bad. This is a different land. These are not the Deep Dwellers. No, these are our own. When it's our own, it hurts more. What happened here? First, we lived as usual. We argued whether we should go or not. Now there were some among us infected with foulness, and then Wenduag. She came with those mad ones. She started talking. I tried to stop them, but they shut me up. Only she talks now. She says that there's a hole above us now, but the uplanders will come and kill us. That would be stronger. She killed some, frightened some. Everyone went with her. Those who could walk after she did her talking, and those in the village are either guarding me or sent to taunt me. Sull looks up. Maybe Wenduag was right. Why did you bring Lan here, the Uplander? The one who brought death to our tribe. The Uplander's name is Eltimar, and he's the commander of the 5th Crusade. Now, do you understand what this means, Chief? The Mongrels are not alone. Death is not coming. Not today. Did Wenduag take everyone? Where? Where? There are many caves she sent. Maybe she went to the maze, but maybe not. Do I look like for her? No. I think I know where she is. Wenduag and I had a secret spot where she used to get upset or angry. She said she'd go live there forever. A big cave, warm and dry, and there's no way to sneak in without being seen. It's a perfect hideout. Alright, Chief, we'll find Wenduag and get back the Mongrels, and she will get what is coming to her. You think you can? She's stronger now. I don't know how, but she is. We're no pushovers either, Chief. When we get back, I'll tell you so many things. You won't believe how we're fighting the demons. What things are happening up there on the surface. Alright, we're gonna go kill Wenduag. Well, we're probably gonna try and say... Oh, we'll see what happens. You know what? I won't say we're gonna kill her or save her. We'll play by ear. You are wasting my time, Brute.
I will resist.
Although we didn't quite kill it in one round this time. Oh, just... Everyone get out of the way. That was surprisingly less effective than I had hoped. Although they're all gathering around the Smilodon, who is going to rip them apart. I'll kill 2 of them anyways. How come she's always in the back?
Without risk.
Can I attack any of them this turn? Nope.
So it comes to
No, I
this.
cannot. We might be able to just kill them all. That was fast. Alright, off we go to the cave now. I mean, Wenduag isn't entirely wrong. We just killed a whole bunch of Mongrels. We should maybe put Sela back on her horse.
We will win this war.
Do we need buffs? Maybe just haste. I don't think we're gonna need anything else, honestly.
Are we ready to move out?
So I am tired today. I don't know why. Wenduag is waiting for you, surrounded by mongrels. Those standing closer to her seem more sentient, while the others just growl menacingly. Wenduag chuckles. Look who's back. Come to look at my mighty army? You think this is an army? I've been to the surface and seen a real army. Compared to that, this is just a gang of wimps. You just haven't seen us fight, Lan. Don't worry, you will. Did you make them like this, or did Savamalek help you? Savamalek helped them to step on the path to rebirth. I'm leading them down this path now that Hostilla is gone, and no one can order me around. They are capable students. Some even managed to graze me in battle. You think you're so hard to hit? I'll be happy to try and prove otherwise. Let them go, Wenduag. This isn't the life they wanted. Now they do want it. They used to like stories about them being born warriors. Now they are warriors. Stronger than their ancestors ever dreamed of. Leave them alone, Wenduag. We've come to bring these poor people back to the surface. They are no less fortunate than you. I saw your strength. Why don't you want others to be as strong as you? But Eltimar is in his right mind, as you can see, unlike you and the mongrels you lured here. I didn't lure anyone here. I told them the truth. All you've done is tag along with an uplander, Lan. And that's the only reason you haven't been burnt at the stake as a demon yet. I think the power of your army is vastly overrated. Look closer. They aren't the cave beasts you met in the maze. They've been reborn. Should I kill them right now, mistress? Shut up. You'll open your mouth when I tell you to. So that's the freedom Savamalek promised. Nice. We came back. But what have you been doing all this time? Playing Queen of the Mongrels? What about you? Been playing the Crusade Commander? Don't look so surprised. My master tells me everything. But you don't impress me. You just reap the fruits of what the Crusader Queen has been building for many years. It doesn't take wits to do that. I've been here in the dark, making deadly warriors out of cowards and weaklings. Fighting them will be your last battle, Commander. This is not what they wanted, Wendu. They wanted to protect what was dear to them and start a new life, not become animals. And is it just me, or did you compare yourself to the Queen? The only crown you have are the lumps on your head. Enough talking, you murderer.
The time for words has passed.
Let's see what we get. Here's the thing about Wenduag. She is just a mongrel. That's not to say mongrels are necessarily bad. But what I mean is she is nothing unique. I don't know if that was really worth it, to be honest. Oh well.
Prepare yourself.
Wenduag is nearly dead.
Into the fray.
Not like this.
There we go.
Make every strike count.
We took an AOO there. That's fine. We're gonna have to rest again pretty quick, so I might as well just do this. Why can't I cast fireballs here? It's being really weird. It's really not letting me target. Fine. Huh. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother playing around with it. For some reason her spells are bugged.
Death note.
The light take you.
You've made your choice.
Is that it? Nope, someone's still alive. Wenduag is technically still alive. There we go. Wenduag jumps back, clutching at her wound, but immediately falls to her knees. Enough! That's enough. I want to talk to you. Sorry about that, just had to sneeze. It snuck up on me. What is there to talk about? It's not too late yet. I, the unworthy Wenduag, will serve you. You, I realize now, you are the chosen one of the gods. There has never been anyone like you. Allow me to become your slave. Lan looks at his former friend with unconcealed revulsion. This is too much even for you. Stop it. I can't watch you humiliate yourself. I don't know who you are, but you're not Wenduag. I will be everything my master commands. You've made a lot of mistakes, Wenduag. You can atone for them. Admitting your weakness is the only path to true strength. Yes, you are right. I was wrong. I am a lowly worm, not capable of understanding your wisdom, but I will try. I will try like never before. I realize I must serve you, the strongest of the strong. Allow me to become your slave. I think for the first time in your life you're actually speaking from the heart, Wendu, but I'll never understand you. To hell with you. I don't know about the commander, but I'm sick of listening to you. Fine, you may join me. Yes, master, I will do everything you command. Just say the word. Wenduag grins triumphantly, turning to Lan. Hey Lan, you didn't expect us to be in it together again, huh? You'll have to accept your old friend. You realize she'll betray you the moment you turn your back, right? Lan looks at you with distrust, then turns to Wenduag. I don't know why you're doing this, but I know it won't last long. It's just a matter of time before you betray us again. That is actually true. Take everything. Poor Dira died. The body of Dira, the mongrel traitor, has been ripped apart as if by a pack of wild animals. We're gonna try and pick the lock here.
I'm glad I was
It
useful
worked.
to you.
We got Merciless Shot, which is a +1 bonus to attacking while using point blank. Nice. And that's the end of this little area. We can go and talk to Sull, get ourselves a mongrel army, and leave Canabras again.
Watch out for trouble.
Oh, there's just a bunch of darts around.
Keep your calm.
But I'm worried I'll miss something cool if I don't pick up all the junk.
There are many roads to success.
Sull is waiting for you near the gate, surrounded by mongrels. You return, but Wenduag is alive. How is that possible? She went right past me. She said the commander accepted her. She said, "Don't miss me too much, chief." Sull is seething with anger, his face turning a deep red. One of the mongrels comes up to Lan and sniffs him. Lan clenches his fist but does not move. The mongrel looks him in the eye and suddenly drops to one knee. The rest do the same. What the? I can smell Wenduag's blood on you, and so can they. I suppose they chose you as their chief instead of her. They know who is stronger. Only the living can correct their mistakes. Wenduag will serve me until she's paid for what she has done. You speak reasonably, but it's not you, she heard. It's easy for you to say. Hope is the strength of the Crusades. That includes the hope of redemption. The commander isn't like you and me, chief. He thinks Wenduag can atone for what she's done, although personally I don't believe it. The Crusades the mongrels, even if they're not in the right minds. But I'm the chief. How am I supposed to lead them? They're animals. We'll find a way, chief. We can't put it off anymore. It's time for the underground crusaders to become crusaders on the surface. Sull lets out a coarse, gurgling sigh. Well, when it's time, lead on, Lan. Lan raises his hands in defense. No, Eltimar is our commander. He will lead you. Sull turns to you and straightens up with effort. Well, commander, thank you for not forgetting us. We are crusaders. You are the crusade commander. Lead the way, we shall follow. I will, I guess, do so. There we go. We've successfully grabbed the underground crusaders. It's time to leave. And we'll be great. Alright, so we can finally leave Canabras behind, I think pretty much forever. I think this is the last time we have to come back here. Now we have Wenduag. I think there's a way to get her to not try. Maybe you can't. Maybe she always just attacks you in the end. I'll look into it. I'll see if there's any way to save her, but we'll, there's a good chance that we'll just end up having to kill her eventually, but You know what, we'll try and get her to redeem herself, because I've never been able to do it before, so... We'll see. Alright, back to Dresden we go. Boop. And we are back. We are not quite done with waiting for, the coronation to go through so we can go to Aurelu's laboratory, which is what I really want to do. That's really what the big next thing we should be doing. I don't want to go to the Ivory Sanctum yet. And I don't really want to do Blackwater yet. Both of them are cool. Places in their own right, like they're both really neat. But I want to get our Trickster ability up first. Alright, so... where are we at for decrees? So we have 5 more days for the ridiculous coronation, 4 more days from help from Queen Galfrey, 5 more days from Swords of Gorum, and 1 more day till we get our expansion up and running. We have all sorts of developments we can do. Our ranks are currently... well, they're all going to be 4, except for logistics, which is still 3, which we need to build more buildings, apparently, in our settlements to upgrade. Well, I think they're all good. As far as I can tell, we built in all of them so far. I guess we need to claim more of them. Stables, all those are good. That's all fine. Maybe this one we haven't built in yet. The Lands of Neathholm. Didn't we queue this up to build? No. No, we haven't. Alright. Well, the 3 big ones for now. We'll get the Spellcaster one later as well, because it's kind of important. Gotta get that maximum recruitment going. Alright, so... I guess what are we gonna do while we wait? Oops, I didn't mean to tab out of the game. That's not what I meant to do. Damn Windows key. I may wait this out for 5 days so that we can do the coronation thing and then go to Aurelu's laboratory. You know what we can do? I was going to end the video early, but I want to go take a look at one thing before we end the video. Let's go take a look at the council, the wardrobe council. There's a solid chance that there's something for us to do there. Also, I'm not sure if anyone else needs to talk to us. Let's take a look at our quests, too. Where are we at? The Outcast is the Kalesa attack, eventually. Ivory Sanctum. We need to go talk to Anevia, so let's go do that. In fact, let's go do that right... oh, she's right here. Look who it is. Hi. Have you figured out how the demons have been sneaking up on us? Anevia answers with scarcely concealed irritation. No dice. Our scouts crawled all over the area, down every hole, nothing. The grey road was completely empty, and then bam, a whole army popped up like Jack in the Box. My only lead is a few scouts didn't come back from the gorges to the southwest, but we found no sign of secret paths or underground passageways, and definitely no route we can use to quietly move a large force through. But I feel it in my gut, there's some evil scum out there. We just have to look harder, of course. I could send out a few more scouts, but they just might disappear like the first ones. Why don't you go there yourself and find out what's what? Alright, I will do that. New event. Missing scouts. Alright, we're gonna go scout out the ravine southwest of Dresden. You know what we can do, though? In the downtime of this video, other than, of course, go take a quick look at the council. We can go kill that demon in the Lost Chapel. It shouldn't take too long to do, hopefully. Alright, let's talk to some people. Nothing new. Anything new on you guys? Okay, so it looks like we don't have any new events going on here yet. Good, good.
guide.
Alright, Fortress Gates. Let's go do this really quickly. We'll bring Darren along, give him his ring finally. And go kill her. Oh, we got fatigued already. We walked like 8 feet. Fine, we'll rest right here.
Nenio, give me.
Blah 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 blah. 8 hours sleep. Don't need to worry about corruption apparently here, which is nice. Lost Chapel. Alrighty, we're back. I just decided to walk us all the way close by here so that we can just get this party started. I don't remember exactly where it is, so I'm not going to do buffs until I figure that out. I've saved. I know it's around here somewhere, just... There's a chest or something? Right before it? There's also some things I forgot there apparently. Some jade. It's around here somewhere, right? It could also be up here. By the cave? Yeah, it's definitely up here by the cave. Okay, so we're not quite in the right area. We're close enough. So I think it's right around here. And we'll buff up, and I think it's just right here. Or maybe right here. That's too close to the cave. I think it's right over there, where I pointed to the first time. We'll do some buffs ahead of time, and then we'll go in on this fight. A lot of death wards going to be going out because Nabassus are notorious for their level drains.
This war must end.
Just to make sure that no one dies from level drains. Alright, and now we can do some greater heroisms just on the big three. The big three are group members that do the most damage in physical combat. So, main character, Sela, Arushale, and maybe just a displacement and a haste, and we're good to go.
For an adventure.
I think we're gonna be pretty much
Yes,
set
what?
here.
Rely
Get
on me.
on your horse. And actually, one more quick thing. Enlarge person.
You require my unbiased opinion?
And go. Not doing a full buff up. This is close enough. Where is this thing? It's right there. Oh, Sela's way too fast.
They will break against our
Good enough.
resolve.
We're close enough. This is close enough to the formation I would like.
Make your peace.
Mogla. Actually, this could be really easy considering the level discrepancy since the last time we came here. It just occurred to me that this might just be a very fast fight. Except for her.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
This is actually really easy.
I will resist.
Except for that concealment that is now becoming annoying. Oh, I didn't give him his ring yet. Hang on, can I put a ring on in combat? I definitely cannot. Okay. I feel you should be able to slip on a ring in combat. It can't be that hard to do. Alright, well, there's 1400 experience. And a siren going by. There are two separate gloves, big game gloves, which are... whenever the wearer of these gloves announces a quarry, targeted enemy suffers a -2 penalty at AC and becomes sickened for 3 rounds, and we get some braces of armor +4, which are not particularly important, honestly. Basically, the big thing about... I guess they would be okay for maybe, like, a Magus or something that didn't have mage armor for a bit, for whatever reason. But other than that, the thing about braces of armor are, other than that one specific situation, or maybe like monks, I guess, possibly. But anyways, other than those specific situations, if you're going to get hit with no braces of armor plus 4, you're definitely going to still get hit with braces of armor plus 4, because the difference between, I guess, Nenio's, what, 12 or 13 armor and her, like, 16 armor at this difficulty level would be absolutely nothing. But for now, I think I'm going to leave you guys here. In the next video, we will finish up the coronation thing and then go do a Relu's laboratory. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. Take care.